As he was skipping out on a fallen U.S. soldiers memorial event to go play golf at Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump decided to try to ease Americans' fears about the fact that the stock market, according to analyses, had lost $6 trillion. So he got on Truth Social and told Americans to basically deal with it, folks. You know, it'll pay off in the long run. He's positive, even though it hasn't in the past. But no, this time, totally going to be different. And here is what Donald Trump told the American public that was, of course, terrified over the fact that not only was the stock market tanking, their 401ks were disappearing, layoffs were beginning at private corporations, recession odds have risen to, 60% on Friday, maybe even more today. So yeah, every possible economic indicator was in the toilet. And here is what Trump told America. China has been hit much harder than the USA, not even close. They and many other nations have treated us unsustainably badly. We have been the dumb and helpless whipping post, but not any longer. We're bringing back jobs and businesses like never before. Already more than $5 trillion of investment and rising fast. This is an economic revolution and we will win. Hang tough, it won't be easy, but the end result will be historic. We will make America great again. 3 exclamation points. As I've said in a previous segment earlier today, that $5 trillion investment, which actually just like a day before he had said was like $1 trillion investment, so he keeps changing the number. The only source for that is Donald Trump's mouth. There's nothing on paper. There is nothing written down. There is no actual statement from any of these countries or companies that Trump claims are bringing this investment to the United States. It doesn't exist. He made it up. Just like he makes up everything, just like he made up the excuses for why he's putting the tariffs in place in the first place. But hang tough, folks. We know that thousands of people have been laid off since the tariffs were announced. Thousands more expected this week alone. We are looking at a shrinkage of economic activity in the first quarter of this year because of his policies. The stock market is garbage right now. And yes, that will eventually rebound. Whether it's in 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, we don't know. But if you've got the time and money to wait it out, you will be fine. Meanwhile, people on the verge of retirement have lost everything, putting retirement off possibly a decade. And you're telling them, hang tough? You've literally ruined people's lives with this. You single-handedly have done this. There were people that could have retired at the end of this year that were planning on it, had been for years, and you wiped out that ability for them. That money, even if the market rebounds, is not coming back immediately. It will take time. You have ruined people's lives. We do not have trillions of investments pledged for the United States, and even if we do, a pledge is worthless. Until we see them break ground on new factories and start lining up people for job interviews, none of it matters. We can't be living in some pie in the sky, suck it up until it's better moment here. We have to live with the reality in which we have. And it's a reality that is hell. Because it's hell that you have created for us. And everybody in this country, regardless of your political affiliation, you got to be aware of that. He did this himself. He created the hell. And he doesn't care. He wants you to suck it up and thank him later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.